All right, hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. Got some count building to do on Lex Talionis tonight, so that's what we're going to do. Gonna get in here and take a look at our stuff, see what we have to build. I've been away for the holidays, so my progress on conquest and such has been a little bit mediocre. But yeah, we got enough stuff to do another relic character this week, and hopefully follow it up again with another relic soon after that. We'll get this guy built, work on our Skiff Lando, and see where things go from there. Ilya says hello. Well, hello, Ilya. All right. Let's work on the relic first. Hey, if you guys got any questions that you want to ask me about account building or anything like that, where to get certain gear, how to get your first fleet up and running, anything, just let me know. Always happy to answer questions as we go along. All right, let's get this guy to relic. And I believe Relic 3 is enough on Lando. I think there's one mission that we need him for in the Jedi Knight Luke journey, where he needs to be Relic 3. I don't have that loaded up as the journey, of course, because I have Leia as the journey that's listed. But there we go. Now, we didn't get a completion on that, huh? It didn't show a completion. If we go in here and look at Luke. Okay, here we need Wampa, Relic 3. Here we need Luke, Relic 3. Yeah, it says Relic 3 on these guys. So the Lando mission here, yep, he's lit up. So it shows that we're good. It did give us a quest completion though, because I guess this particular series doesn't work like normal on a quest. We can do some of these though, huh? We can actually get some Luke shards. It should be the case, right? All right, let's get in here with a Wampa. BB Aftermath says, what's up, DL? Just chilling out. Had a good holiday. Spent time with my wife's family. That's always fun. Took a road trip. Got to see some of our great country, along with my wife and daughter. All right. Our Wampa should be able to complete this pretty easily. You guys know what the temperature is inside of a Tauntaun, right? Heard that joke before? Everybody heard that joke? What's the temperature inside a Tauntaun? It's lukewarm. Yep. Pretty bad. But still funny after all these years. You heard about the stormtrooper who was talking to Darth Vader, and he's like, man, I really love your suit. It's so much better than the ones we get as stormtroopers. And Vader says, yeah, it's a really great suit, but it cost me an arm and a leg. All right, victory for Wampas. Look, we're started. Now we've got Luke. He's got to fight the Wampa now. Put that on. I guess we should have saved that until after he attacked. I hope it's not using my Wampa. That would be a bad deal. Get punished for having a big wampa. Alright, we'll gain back some life here. Let's keep chipping away at him. Well, I thought he was going to whomp again, but I guess he's done whomping. One was enough. Being angry for him. This cave, that mission right there, always reminds me of that scene out of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, where they're in the cave with the Bumble. Completely different things, but reminds me of that. All right, let's go over to Jabba, get that journey queued back up again. All right, go back to our collection. On the journey, we have Skiff Lando here. So we have enough Cairo to take him up to the next level, so let's do that. But I think that's all the Cairo I have. Don't have much Egypt left. Okay, this. And this we're just out of Mark 4s. Maybe we can get that out of the... Yeah, here we go. We can actually make a couple purchases for that out of the shop since we'll use these up anyway. Let's make 2 purchases here. Restock our Mark 4 cheddar cheese. Okay, so he goes to gear 12. This piece we can craft and put on. And then we'll start working our way through the rest of this stuff and try to relic him in a couple weeks. Probably take 2 weeks. He's got a lot of pieces that are... neat. Oh, 2 of the same piece. That's always hard for a newer account. Because you can, buy these up out of the shop, but when you need to buy 2 sets of them, then, yeah, it's a little more challenging. So for sure, 2 weeks on this guy. Okay, but still, if I spend 2 weeks on him, then I'm going to need the Cairo. So I don't think we're going to get Fennec Shan built. Because she's also going to need Cairo, right? So yeah, starting at gear 8 here, she'll need Cairo. So we'll have to do a different character first. Let's promote her to 7 stars. Put the skills on her. And then we'll look at some other character as the next relic. And that will allow us to work on relicking a character while at the same time putting Cairos onto Fennec, so that by the time we're ready for her, we don't have to wait on that. Of course, we always need Cairo to go to gear 13, but not every character. Some of the old characters don't need that Cairo to go to gear 12. All right, we'll get Fennec's payout. Yeah, we'll grab Crushing Strike. These are all good. Quick sneeze there. All right. So Fennec, we can park. We'll probably put some mods on her this week. All right, then let's look to this Tusken. If this was a paid account, then I could have already gotten the Tusken and the Jawa from those Lightspeed bundles a few weeks back. Okay, we need little stuff here. Let's grab a few of these. Okay, sure. All right, now, what are we waiting on? Probably same piece, huh? Yeah, I guess I need more of those. All right, fine. We'll go grab Grab a bunch of those. I don't think we'll get this guy to gear 12 right now. Okay, well, I say that and then get him to gear 12. Okay. All right, so this will be the next relic after after we do Skiff Lando. I don't think I'm going to put Omegas onto a Tusken. Probably won't be using him in any groups anytime soon. But he is a Gear 12 character now, so we could, I don't know, maybe stick him in a defensive team somewhere if we don't have anything better. Okay. So then I think we go work on mods. Maybe we'll mod this guy first. How's your cron farm going on the new crons? It's on my Loquitur account. My cron farming's going pretty slow. Like I said, I was on holiday, and I was spending time with the family. And you get home and you play. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not too into doing conquest at 1 a.m. So I played a little bit, but I did a lot of sims on Sector 3, and I'm working through Sector 4 now on Loquitur. So my first week of Datacrons, I just got some level 6 stuff. We'll try to make some Trooper Crons. But yeah, it's usually the second week of Conquest that I have the big gains on my Loquitur account. So we'll work on a lot more Datacron stuff next week. How's your fleet placement going? Yeah, I mean, again, my fleet placement is midday, so there were a lot of days where I was with the family and just couldn't play. So I missed out. But the days I get to play, I'm fine in fleet. I use the Executor in the mirror match and hope to get the coin flip, and I use the Profundity against the Leviathans on my Loquitur account. On this account, there's like 3 players that have the punishing one, and they sit there in the top 3 most days. So there's a lot of days on this Lex Talionis account where if I can grab 4 or 5, that's all I can get, because I can't beat the punishing one Executors. All right, we got a couple of these from events. Let's sell little mods, 4-dot mods. Never want to work on 4-dot mods. For anybody who doesn't know, when you have a 4-dot mod and you slice it all the way up, you can, in fact, slice a 4-dot mod to a 5-dot mod. The problem is, once you've done that, you can't slice that mod into a 6-dot mod. So you can never make a 6-dot mod out of a 4-dot mod. Defense with no speed. I don't think we'll keep that. This we might keep just to see how they come out, since we have defense mods. We'll keep the gray ones. Who knows? Maybe it'll be something fun. Arrows and crosses. All right, let's just see what we get. Sell off all the rest of this stuff. All right, let's go to our gray mods. Take them all to 9. And we'll see anything that didn't develop speed goes away. And we'll give some of these crosses and triangles second chance. Upgrade those to 12. And then that's it. The ones that got no speed at all we'll get rid of. Go to our slicing macro, get rid of the stuff that has 3 speed. Just not interested in working on 3 speed stuff. Got a couple of those defensive arrows to work out. Get speed substats. That could be fun. Defense set with defense main stat with speed substat. The defense main stat's not that good, but on a mod that already has the defense set, it can be interesting on some characters. Okay, let's take these all to 15 and see how many of them that we can slice up to something decent. Miss on the first one. Whiff. Swing and a miss. All right, 9. Not great. Okay. The substats are speed, offense, crit chance, and tenacity. Tenacity's not the greatest substat for us, but the other ones look pretty good. I think I may give this one a shot. We'll give it one more slice. All right. Redeemed itself, 15 speed. 20 speed. 21 at 6 dot. 26 speed mod. All right, there you go. Glad I pushed that button. Was that our second mod? Oh, that's not bad. No matter what else happens today, we're already happy. Okay, missed on that one. Let's see. Offense, 9 speed. Same kind of situation we were in before. Crit chance, defense, health. It's not bad. I like the offense main stat. I'll do the same thing here. I'll give it another chance. And this one doesn't reward us. I usually don't like clicking that button on 9 speed mods, but if they've got a bunch of stats that are good enough. Okay, this one got 14. We'll keep going. 20. We'll keep going. It's one of those defense arrows, right? And it's 25 speed on a defense arrow. All right. Still 25 speed on an arrow with a defense main stat. It's almost as good as a speed arrow, but with a defensive stat on it. That's nice. All right, crit damage, offense, crit chance, speed, tenacity. Tenacity's not great, but it's got really good substats on it. I'm going to give it one more chance here. All right, pays off, 10 speed, 15 speed. All right, we'll take that one to 6 dots. And we're willing to do 2 slices here. Okay, it goes to 21 speed. We'll keep going, and then we're done. I will calibrate once, because we're getting to 254 out of 300. So let's go ahead and calibrate right into speed. Wow. Okay. What I need to do is stop right now, go down to the local gas station, and purchase a lottery ticket. This is crazy. Another 25 speed mod. That's insane. What's that? 26 and 225s already? Good Lord. That is statistically unlikely. All right, 10 speed. We didn't hit going to purple. Flat protection, protection health. I don't know. We won't throw it away, but I don't think we'll continue with that one. Streamer RNG. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. There's enough weeks where I click these buttons and absolutely nothing happens, so we'll take the exciting statistics when we get them. All right, down to the 4-speed sets. All right, 9 speed. Same kind of thing we were looking at before. Offense, potency. The flat protection's not that good, but we're getting good statistics today. Potency and offense. Yeah, I don't mind if I roll potency or offense. So, but that failure means that we're going to be done with that one. I will lock it in though, because that That could be an interesting mod for a character sometime. 8 speed. We'll give it one more slice. If it doesn't hit, we're out for sure. 7 speed. I'm not even going to bother. Offense. Defense. 8 speed. With a defense main stat. Again, I don't really like that defense main stat that much, but it's not bad to have a few of those around. 8 speed again. Okay, this one goes to 12 speed on 3 rolls. As long as it's rolling speed, we'll keep rolling, but I don't want to take it to 6 dots. If it's only going to be 13 speed on 6 dots, we're not going to spend the materials for that. I will lock it, though. I mean, 12 speed is okay. We'll take it. All right, then we'll take the green and blue series. We'll update those to 9. That means we get to see all the stats on them. Sell off all the ones that didn't get speed. Go to our slicing macros, select everything, get them all to 12. And let's go see if we got any new cool stuff to work on. Doesn't look like it. These are all 15, which means we've touched them before. 10 speed, 11 speed on 3 rolls. So yeah, we didn't develop anything new out of that sequence. All right, purple mods going to 3. And we'll sell off all the purple and golds that didn't get speed. Get out of here. And we'll take all of the purple and gold ones up to 12. And once again, let's see if we got, this one's new. 13 speed. This one's 14 with a tenacity main stat. I don't know about that. I'll slice that one up if I actually put it on a character and use it. 13 speed with a health main stat. Offense, potency, and defense. Flat defense. This is borderline. I really don't like slicing to 6 dots for something that's only got 13 speed. I really want to see 14 speed on 3 rolls before I 6 dot it. We'll leave it there. Someday later, if we come take a look at it, maybe it'll be interesting. All right, and then this stuff is all lower. Let's go through and sort, see how much stuff we've got that's 1 speed roll. We got a lot of them built up. All right, let's kick those out. 104 mods. Yikes. That's a lot. Okay, and then I'm going to look at my 6-dot slicing filter and just see if there's any low-hanging fruit here. 23 speed on 4 rolls. I think we've calibrated this one a few times. Yeah, we have. Oof. That's worth the 40, though. If we could somehow get that, if we could get a roll of 6 in speed, that would be a amazing mod. All right. 40 is as high as I'll go, but yeah, not going to get it. We did worse on defense. Discard the changes. Okay. What do we got down here? 18 speed on 4 rolls. It's got 16 on 3 rolls. That's pretty good. Let's take a poke at that. We'll try a couple slices. All right, we got it. 21 speed. That mod's not locked. Yikes. Get that thing locked. Okay. These are 15 speed. It's not bad. I mean, we'll take the minimum slice on them. We've got like 6 slices that we can do here. So we'll take some of these lower level slices to green. Oh, that's nice. Got to hit there to 20 speed. This one's 15 on 3 rolls. That doesn't hit. And wow, 19 speed there too. This is just getting super lucky tonight. This is crazy. Crit damage. 22 speed to finish that one off. Offense. This would be a fun one to hit. Oh my God. Come on. Nothing but speed tonight, y'all. Wish I had more slicing materials. I got to farm up some good slicing materials, of course, from the double drop event. So I farmed up a bunch of stuff to do 6-dot slicing like this. Farmed up some stuff to make 6-dot mods, and then farmed up some of those the initial, what's that key looking thing called? This thing. Farmed up those circuit breakers just so I could do some of this slicing. But that is a heck of a run on mods today. Whew. Probably the best week I've ever had on mods on this account, I think. All right. Let's switch over to character modding. And we'll put mods on this guy. We certainly won't put really good ones here. We'll just fill him up with some kind of tier 2 mods that didn't work out, you know. 8 speed, perfect for this guy. 8 speed. 7 speed with a defense main stat. It's just all stuff that I don't really expect to want to use. All right, there we go. All defense mods on on this guy. Okay. 217 speed at gear 12. Look at that. Super fast. Okay. But we don't intend to use this character for much anyway, so just put mods on him to have him on. Skiff guard. We could probably put some better mods on him. Yeah, we'll put better mods on him when he's relic. Let's go to characters. Let's just arrange by speed and see if there's a character that we would like to be faster who's not Thrawn. Faster we make Thrawn, the more options we have for the little Mara Jade team that we've got. So let's take a look at Thrawn here and see if we've got some new mods that could spice him up a little bit. Okay, this is 13 speed, better than 8. But it's a defense mod. Got a 23 on offense. It's a defense mod with 26. All right, let's use that. There's another defense mod at 26. You can also use, well, we've got a speed mod here at 18. So that gets him back on his speed set. That's 21, it's not bad. This is 13, it's actually not too bad. We can get, oof. 24 speed with offense. Let's assign that. And then just if we had a better speed mod here. What do we got? We would have to take one off at Chewie, huh? 17 speed. Definitely can't take this one off of Can't take the one off him off Gideon. This we could probably take. But I don't want bad mods on Lumi either, because we do have to do the raid with her. Alright. We'll just leave Thrawn the way it is. 292, huh? Maybe I do want to steal one from somewhere. Let's steal this one. That'll give us another 9 speed. 297 seems pretty good. So we could do that. All right, do we have anybody else that we want to be fast that's not fast enough? Thrawn, Chewie. Shakti, we'd like to be faster. Rex would like to be faster. I don't know how much we could do for Rex, though. Piston, Camel Guard, MJ. Yeah, a lot of this stuff, I mean, don't really need to be fast. All right, let's check Gideon. See if there's anything we got that's going to be better for him. Got to keep him as our fastest character. This is 29 speed. I don't think we're going to beat that. 23. Yeah, we don't have anything better than 23. Well, if we had a good speed mod here, it's only 21. Yeah, we're not going to outspeed that. So, all right, Gideon's got to be good at 375. Leia's already pretty fast. Han Solo's pretty fast. All right, let's just look for empty mod slots then and try to fix anybody that's broken. Grief is the only one we stole. Okay. So let's patch that up. So you need a speed mod there. Yeah, we got a speed mod here, 8 speed we could throw on him. Okay. Sure. Okay. Fun stuff. Let's click that off, click this off. Let's get back over to chat for a second. What voodoo are you practicing for this? Yeah, that's crazy, huh? I was modding and had one where I thought my calibration would give me a good stat. I rolled it 3 times. The 3 times I got the same stat and it was decreasing. I've done that before myself, just got worse and worse. I got one of the lesser seen 6-speed gray mods the other day. I was so excited and it was a total dead duck. Right now I desperately need offense sets with offense primaries. Yeah, that's, I think the biggest in-demand mod right now is offense sets. Like, so many of the new characters don't even want speed. Like the kits don't even care so much about speed anymore. And a lot of the newer troops and teams have some kind of anti-trooper mechanic as well to shut down the troopers. So, yeah, making speed mods bad for everybody. BB Aftermath says the 6-speed gray mod was Christmas, New Year's magic. The only 6-speed gray mods that I've ever seen came from a pack that was in the store. So there's something about store-bought mods, like if you buy them out of the store, I think, like if you did, I think there was like a Mod Ascension one, was there? I don't remember for sure. But yeah, if you buy gray mods from the store, I think there's a chance that they can be six speed. But the only 6 speed mods that I've ever seen were out of a pack a long time ago. And there was like fixed mods. And I think like 2 or 3 of them had 6 speed on them. Just a single roll at 6 speed. And one of those worked out well for me on my original Allura account that I was playing. But I think only one of them actually did anything for me. The rest of them were all trash. And I think one of them I just kept because it had 1 roll and it was a 6 speed with a single roll. And I just kept it. Yeah, so I don't know. I've never seen 6 speed gray mods from normal farming. But I have seen them before. Did you guys grab up your relic amplifier packs? Did you grab your carbonite circuit boards? They're back in the shop. So for anybody who uses these, who needs them, I did a couple purchases and I got skunked, y'all. I made my purchases and I got, I think, 100 and 150 on 2 purchases. So I got skunked, but I don't feel like I need to make a 3rd purchase right now. So I think that'll get me around till the next time they're in the shop. So I'll start the cycle of savings again, and I'll start saving up to grab a couple more of those next time they're in the shop. Make some bronzium wiring while we're in here. Chrome transistors. I probably need to just scrap out some of these dudes. And you got 1,200 of them, you can probably afford to get rid of some, right? All right, we'll get rid of some. Get some more transistors. See if I can craft any of these. Yeah, this takes this part. You know what, though? We can make a request from the guild for that. See if anybody will give us some. And this is the one that's easier to craft. You can come in here to craft these, and you could just spend, like, you know, your day's farming energy, do a refresh here, and just hit this for, like, a bunch. And then you can craft up these weapon mods. You can also buy them out of the shop. So you can either buy them out of the shop or craft them up in here for anybody who doesn't do this. You need to, because those finished pieces down here are by far the most efficient conversion for chromium transistors. It's worth spending the energy to farm. It's worth the energy to farm this piece, because you'll have a bunch of these and you'll have a bunch of these, right? Just farm up some of those, make the weapon mod, cash in. Profit. And then here, of course, you always want to use the projectors. Then you want to craft those. Craft the finished piece. So the interesting gimmick here, these pieces, if you look at how much you get for 50, you get 5, right? If you look at how much you get for one of these pieces, let's see if I can craft one. So if we craft one Carbonti, you get 5 pieces, right? So 50 of these is 5, 50 combined into 1 is 5. Makes sense, right? Which is why you always want to do this piece, because for whatever reason, you only need 20 of these to make 1, and you still get credit for 5 like it's a 50-piece unit. So that's the most convenient conversion there. If you get crazy amounts of the Mark V guns and this stuff, I mean, you could munch those up for heat sinks too, but typically you want to make the finished part. Ronnie Lawrence says, did my carbonite circuit board purchases? I got 200 and 250. Nice. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Those relic packs showed up on my alt account and never did on my main where I wanted to buy them. Really annoying. They're not in the web store either. Oh, that's weird. They didn't show up for you at all, huh? That's unusual. All right, let's see if I can craft any of these pieces. Ooh, I'm out of everything. Look at this. We've run low. We've officially started to run low on supplies, boys. Running low on armor. Okay. What else do we have to do? Ships. Let's take a look at ships real quick. One thing I should probably start. I've started farming the punishing one, by the way. So I'll slowly farm that up over time. Get that to 7 stars so that if I ever do build the Executor, I'll have that all ready to go. There's nothing else that I really have to farm urgently out of fleet right now, so I'm doing that and the B1 battle droid for the Grievous team. But I probably do need to invest in my home one, because at some point during the Luke journey, we're going to have to use a capital ship with rebels, and home one is going to be a lot better than endurance. I can't use profundity, of course, because it's not 7 stars, and it requires you to have a 7-star capital ship for that. So let's just invest in this guy, take it all the way up. I don't really have much prestige on this account, so let's just do like the bottom 2 layers across the board here. And then whenever I get to that Luke event, if I need to invest more in this ship, I will. Akbar needs to be better. Well, let's go work on Akbar. Yeah, he's a commander, so we might as well put these Omegas on him at some point. We've got 300 of them, so I don't feel too bad about putting these on right now. Oh, we don't want that Omicron. No, no, no. Okay, now what? So we craft one of these. What is it we're short on? This piece. Oof. We'll just put some of those in the bank. Oh my God, 28 of them. That's a lot. And that didn't do it. Whatever it was, it didn't do it. Oh, come on. Now we need something else. Okay. We'll take this part. All right. Still not enough. Whoa. We're back to needing that same part again? That can't be right. We got 28 of those things. Oh, this is a different part. It's the hollow looking one. All right, fine. Fine. I'm out of some weird materials. I didn't use those up for anything. I didn't, like, craft carbonite circuit boards. Okay, so we're we're close to gear 12 on Akbar. All right. Oh, this is all within striking distance. So by the time we're ready to do that mission, we still got to get Han and I think Rebel Officer Leia next for relics for the Luke journey. So it'll be a while. I'll keep buying prestige out of the shop and restock that. For anybody who's not familiar with the, new accounts or hasn't played one in a while, basically you end up farming prestige for about 2 years. So with your squad currency, you just keep buying prestige because you got to build like an executor or something like that. If you get the malevolence and the negotiator unlocked, you got to build them. You got to build up a little bit on some of your starting capital ships. You might want the Chimera. So just within the first couple years, you need a ton of prestige. And the only way to get it's pretty much buying it here out of the squad arena. So you just save up your squad arena currency, and then every time you're in the shop, you just tap that prestige. And you can also buy some stuff down here that's pretty good. So, you know, sometimes it's not bad to make a purchase down here. I do like I do on everything. I keep a bank of, you know, some amount of currency there. So if I need some of the stuff on the bottom, I think there's like Mark 7 scanners that come out of here. These guys. So sometimes you can buy those out of that shop for squad arena currency, so it's not bad to grab some of them. But basically, you got to buy prestige a lot through your first. At least I don't know. I've been playing for 69 weeks, which is, you know, a year and a quarter or something like that, and I'm still not even close on prestige. So if I had to buy it for another year, it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Boris Balkan says, don't know if you said, are you going for Galactic Legend Ahsoka? Yeah, for sure I am on the Loquitur account. On Loquitur, that's what I'm building. You know, chip away at that every week. On this Lex Talionis account, man, trying to get that many Relic 9s, I don't know how I'd do it. I have no access to droid brains on this account, so every Relic 9 that I build, I would have to save up crystals and buy the droid brains here. It's the only place I can get droid brains. So that journey takes, what, like 3 Relic 9s? I would have to make 4, 12. 12 times 15 is 18,000 crystals I'd have to spend on droid brains alone. Psh. Yeah, that's so far out of reach for an account like this. I could do Leia. You know, I'll do Jabba, and then once you've done Jabba, it's really not hard to get Luke. So what I'll probably do, I don't know if I'll keep playing this account for that long, but the long-term plan for this account, playing like I am, would be to get Jabba, and then I would actually switch and grab Executor. I would grab Executor and then go back to Jedi Master Luke. And that depends on things. I mean, if they have somehow, if they drop a booster for Profundity, so that Profundity can be on the same level as the Executor again, then I don't need to get Executor so much. But with Profundity right now being so much worse than the Punishing One, it's only a matter of time before I can't even get fleet placement on this account. You know? Once the top 5 is all locked up by Punishing Ones, if there's nobody else that can beat them. Yeah, see, so there's a gap right there. There's somebody who's not using the Punishing One. And for people who have the Punishing One, I mean, change out to a fleet like this, you know, for the sake of the rest of the people in your shard, because you only need to be top 5 for 1 hour a day. You can switch out your fleet, and then the next day come in, play 2 games, be number 1 again, and then just, you know, with your 4th game, swap it out and let other people get that top 5 slots. It's the respectful thing to do. I know some people don't want to do it, but as long as a couple people in the shard are willing to do it, then everybody can continue to profit and prosper. But if it gets to the point where there's 5 people just sitting there with Punishing One, then I don't have a way to beat that. other than building my own executor fleet and doing the arms race. You know, Relic 9 a Piet, and Relic 8 my Cad Bane, like I did on my Loquitur account, just to compete. So funny explaining the game to new players. Here's what you do for the first 3 years. I know, right? I know. It seems... it definitely... There's a lot of games out there that that you get to, let's say, get to the current meta a lot faster than this game. Farm prestige for the first 2 years. But free-to-play is not a way to play this game anymore. I mean, I don't know. Some people may really enjoy playing free-to-play, but honestly, this free-to-play account is a bit like torture for me. Because, you know, the Revan's Lightspeed bundle comes and goes. And if you're free-to-play and you can't touch that, but you know that you need Jedi Knight Revan anyway. So I'm sitting here farming these characters, and I'm going to be farming them for the next 3 months. But I could have just clicked the button and been done with them, you know. And the fact that I'm not going to do that is just like, oof. I don't know how people do it. I mean, because for me, it wouldn't be that big of a deal to come up with the money for the bundle. I mean, for some people, that might be more of a challenge, but the free-to-play experience is definitely, in my opinion, if you truly want to be a free-to-play player, I hate to put it this way, but there's other games that would be more fun for you to play. The space is just full of, you know, little games like this that you could play every day that would be more rewarding free-to-play than this. But, I mean, if you're willing to spend $20, $40 a month to play the game, then this, you know, definitely still a good, fun game, and it's got a good community. We've got a great community, so that's something to the advantage for playing. All right. Get through this raid. I played this raid on stream and had a couple fails on it. Usually goes pretty smoothly for me. This run seems to be going okay. Basically, if you get too many with the buff that's, what is it, energized or whatever it is, that they did it again. Look at this. Just randomly killed Qui-Gon. I swear I haven't changed mods on these guys at all. And this has gone from working the last couple raids to not working. Strange. All right, keep chipping away at it. Try again. I think we could try one more time before I have to get off of here and switch over to my other stream. Okay, get the potency up going. And launch Yoda over here. Do 2 basics with him, and then we'll spread the love to the rest of our guys. We'll change targets. This guy's going to die just from the area of effect stuff from us hitting other characters. So we'll just let him go. Switch to a different target. Okay. All right. We don't need to go again yet, because Yoda can still extend it for a couple more turns. All right, and he's got that charged buff. Look, they're all going to go. We didn't even get our sky mission. Oh, never mind, because we're only on the second phase. Wow, they killed Qui-Gon again. What's wrong with my Qui-Gon? Let's take a look at mods. Got a crit avoidance mod on him. We might need to take a look at some of those good defense mods that we built. Let's see. Health, more speed. We could switch over from an offense set to something with more health and defense. Let's do that. Let's switch him out from an offense set to something more defensive. .25 speed, huh? Oof. Okay, and we need a defense mod here if we've got one. There's one. Just got to keep this guy alive. So he's got a little more protection. Less armor. Holy cow. What went up? We increased tenacity. Everything else got worse. We made it worse. Okay. Because we have defense and health on these offense sets. I don't know. That's pretty chunky. Let's look at defense arrows. 30 speed. Where's that one we just worked on? We'll put this 25 speed one with a bunch of defense on it. Even that didn't do much. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess Qui-Gon's just going to die. Crazy. Your Qui-Gon Jinn outspeeds your kit, so you miss a few hits. I'm not even. I'm not worried about getting every hit with the potency. The first thing we got to do is keep him alive. He keeps dying on us. Switch targets here. Try to get one of these guys killed just from the area of effect damage. Wow. They're going all in on Qui-Gon again. Fantastic. All right, so Qui-Gon will go here. Yeah, he's still behind. He's still behind Kit and Grandmaster Yoda. So we'll re-up the potency with Grandmaster Yoda. Okay. Now we got to knock that buff off. Get a Lumi turn here. Don't need to heal, I don't think. Well, maybe we should have healed because Mace is going to die now. All right, let's do... I don't really like... Guys, this is just the worst luck. I get good luck with my mods on stream, but I can't complete the raid to save my soul. I'm just going to leave Mace dead. The heck with Mace. Who needs Mace anyway? Get out of here, Mace. Yeah. Guess I should have healed him. All right, well, it's about time for me to sign off anyway. Got to get over to my role-playing game project for anybody who's not familiar, any new watchers. I do a live stream for Dungeons & Dragons on Monday night with a really cool group of people. It'll be streamed on Twitch under DM Feanor. So if you want to come over, watch, hang out, I'd love to see any of you guys over there. It's, like I said, it's a cool little group if you like role-playing games, if you like that kind of thing. Or if you just like to hang out and make dad jokes, that's also acceptable. Hey, there's Feanor. GM for said Monday night campaign. Hey, DM, what's up, man? Finishing up here, and then I'll be over. All right. We're running another secret stream tonight. Oh, no. That's the last one we've got in our bank. Once we've done that, we'll be out of pre-recorded streams. What will we do then? Yeah, this raid's... Man, I tell you what, guys. I'm not having luck with that on stream. We do need to join GAC, though. We finished up our character building, and we're ready to go. We got the plans. All right. Well, I'll come over there and join you all here in a minute. Has anybody else got any questions, comments, criticisms, things they want to talk about? Let me know right here at the end. Otherwise, I'm going to be signing off. And pretty good week. Pretty good week for characters. Mods were insane this week. The most insane mod development week ever. So I should change the title. I should put that in the title. Insane hits on mod. All right, we'll save that as the title. Just to remember that one week where we had insane mod hits. All right, guys, thank you all for coming out and watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe to the channel so you can see more of my stuff in the future. Hit the like button so that or hit the notification bell so that you know when I'm doing these live streams. I'll start trying to do this Monday stream a little bit earlier. May try to start doing it at 5:30 instead of 6 o'clock, so I have a little more time to work on this account before I have to bail. But I do my GAC live streams on Wednesday and Sunday at 6:30, and my Saturday morning one at 11 a.m. So hope to see you on one of those other streams. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next Holocron.